What's good, everybody? This is your girl Bella J, and it is Sunday morning chit chat. Let's get this party going, shall we? Yes, I'm back. You like my fro? I love my hair. I got the thing to push it back. It's showing that it's growing. I so want to cut my hair. So because I was fighting the urge to cut my hair and take emotions out on it, I took it out on my brows. I use this device. Just comb it up and cut. Like I just comb down and thank goodness I know how to use dip brow pomade and a brow pencil. Yes, I know how to use those so I can color in my brows. My hair, you see, is growing beautifully. I honestly love this stuff. This is amazing. I love it. I love it for my nails. I love to massage my scalp. I like that it stays on for 3 days, if not a little bit more. You could either oil it back up or just wash and then re-oil again. So I do this about every 3 to 4 days. I love this stuff. It's really good. Now, I did like this before, but this is not as thick. This is not as thick as this. This is really, really thick. This is a little bit watery. I like mine thicker. Hi, Georgie. My cat, the older one. Hi, Puta. So this is okay. I prefer this. I'm still gonna use this. I think it could use a little bit more of this in there. Like I'll take a separate bottle and mix the two just so I can get full use of this. And we have quite a few of them, but I prefer the wild growth. Love it, love it, love it. And I just took off my brows, and that's what I did. And this makeup wipe remover is not bad. The Ulta Beauty. I got a sample of this. It's okay. It's all right. It's not the best. It's not the worst. But I'm sorry, hands down, I'm a Neutrogena blue pack type of girl. And I love that. That's like my go-to product. That's like my end all be all. I don't want nothing else but that. That's how serious it is. Oh, what can I tell y'all? Except that I can't wait to go to Bermuda. I so need this vacation. I feel like I'm at a point in my life where, let's keep it real, I still have to put in my application for the cooperative. I have yet to do that. When I return from Bermuda, I have several things on my plate. So I have to also do work on my channel as far as my logo and things of that nature. I am working on that. I have that in the works. I also have to take my sewing to the next level. And have you ever done anything or got into a craft or a hobby and you felt it overpower your mind, like your thought process? I get kind of a little annoyed because at the times that I want to sew, I'm at work. When I come home, the last thing I want to do is sew. I have been thinking of craft, quilting again, but I need to get past this one point right now. It's kind of a mini obstacle course. So it's already 3 weeks past, and I'm getting past that, the emotional part. Once the emotional part is, then I can really focus, because when something disrupts you that all you want to do is sleep, it's good and it's not good. It's good in a way because it keeps you out of trouble, but it's not good because sleeping just zaps your energy, especially when you're sleeping when you should be awake. It's like, I've already slept all night long. Why am I still sleeping until the morning? It's not good. I know you're supposed to work past depression, work past your emotions, and those are the challenges I face right now. I just want to kind of stay to myself and relax. That's all I want to do. But I cannot wait to go to Bermuda. I so need this. I need to get out of New York. I need to get out of New York. And I think the crazy thing is I have to be very careful because it might become, I might get addicted and want to get another stamp on my passport and want to figure out someplace else to go to where I can escape and just enjoy life. So these are little things I have to work out, which is my budget, my spending habits, and really control myself in all that I do. I really need to. It's not that I should. I really need to. You see my face? I'm like, whatever. That's just the way I feel. Sometimes being an adult is overrated. I think that's why I like my weekends. I think that's where cosplay, well, not anything that we do, anything where we find ways to, it's not weird to be a gamer, to be a cosplayer, to be into all different types of hobbies and craft, as long as it's bringing you joy and is not disrupting the environment, is not causing pain, harm, offending, as long as you're not offending anybody or, you know, obstructing justice or doing something that's malicious, I think it's safe. You know, cosplay is good, sewing, crafting, you know, like construction, you know, people like go-kart racing. There's different things that everybody is into. It's the crazy things. People are like, oh, I never knew that existed, and it did. So it's things of that nature. I don't knock anybody. I see why people who sew really go into creating the craziest of outfits. Or remember Lady Gaga when she first came out? Like, we saw her and you saw her elaborate dress ups. You were like, what the hell is that? The shoes and all. You know, it takes a mastermind to do this, and then to have someone of her, you know, rock it for the person, that was even, whoa, that was cooler, and it was daring. Why not? I don't know. I fight myself. You know, I'm the only one to blame sometimes when I look in the mirror, or I look at myself, or I reflect. I'm like, wow, I'm my downfall. I'm my insecurity, my fear, my hesitance is the only thing that's keeping me and holding me back from anything that I want to do. And I really need to cut it out because I'm tired of it. I am, and I'm giggling and I'm smiling because I'm awake, and I so want to lay back down. But seriously, I'm the only one that can really fix this. You can't fix this. Nobody can fix this. I gotta fix this. This is the crazy thing. And where do you start? Ugh. You're trying to figure out where everything. Being an adult is just, I wish I had that mom and that dad, that and a big house that I could fall back to, like going to Medea's house and having that aunt or that uncle, that grandmother you can live with till you get your stuff together. But it's not that way. It's not that time. No. You have to be a grown-up. You gotta pull up your big girl panties or your big boy panties and handle it. And that's what I do. And this is why we have our little recreation times, and YouTube is definitely an outlet for me. It helps me. I do know I've been contemplating investing in on a camera, but then I'm like, no, not yet, because I need to up my ante with what I have now. And I think that's the best way to do it. When you want something bad enough, you go after it, you persevere, and no one can tell you anything. And that's just everything in life, you know. I think for Sunday morning chit chat, my message is, if you want it, you go after it. Go after it. Do what you gotta do. Follow the steps necessary and make it happen. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about anybody else. Make it happen. You understand what I'm saying? It's if you like to sew, if you like to knit, if you like to paint, if you like to crochet, if you like to cook, if you like to really bake and you like to build and you like to garden, whatever it is, your hobby, your craft, your passion, nourish it. Like I said, as long as it's not offensive, if it's not volatile, if it's not going to disrupt the environment, people, and offend anybody or cause harm or conflict or anything, I'm all for it. I'm all for positivity. I'm so much for positivity and for getting you out of your shell and things of that nature, because I realize that there's some people at home who are good at certain crafts or hobbies that they do, and they don't come out of their shell. They don't know that there are other people out there like them, that like that, or that there's nothing wrong. Like if a girl wants to fly jet planes, or drones or whatever, or race the car, there's nothing wrong with that. If a heterosexual guy likes to really do something that's very feminine, okay. No, we don't want to put people down for that one. So I'm all about going for your passion, going for it. Really, do what you got to do to get to where you need to be. Embrace it. Do it. Make it happen. Make it. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about anybody else. Nobody else matters but you. Make you happy. And if you're not able to right away, then get a book out and make the plans to get to where you need to be at. Make your own master plan. Mastermind your own journey. Mastermind your own plans and how to get to where you need to be at to attain your goals. I challenge you all. Later.